Episode 3. Beneath the Surface. Humanity believed it understood first contact. We imagined voices from the stars, signals in the void, ships arriving from distant suns. What we did not expect was silence. Not the silence of emptiness, but the silence of something that had always been there. As exploration expanded beyond the solar system, humanity made a discovery unlike any other. Not hostile, not ancient, alive. An oceanic species was first encountered far beyond Earth's reach, drifting through deep space in vessels, unlike anything humanity had seen before. The Thalori stood nearly 8 feet tall, with elongated limbs and smooth, semi-translucent skin tinted deep ocean blue. Faint bioluminescent lines traced their bodies, pulsing softly in slow, deliberate patterns. Large, dark eyes, adapted for the deepest and darkest seas, gave them a calm and unreadable presence. They were not builders of empires. They did not terraform worlds. They did not conquer. They adapted. Their biology was fluid, their technology organic. Their ships were grown, not constructed. Communication came slowly, not through words, but through patterns, through motion, through resonance. Understanding was not immediate, but it was mutual. They did not fear humanity, and that alone changed everything. When dialogue finally emerged, it carried no threat, only curiosity. They had known of humanity, not as a civilization, but as a presence, a resonance they had detected long ago. Something familiar. As trust formed, an invitation was extended, not to the stars, but inward. The oceanic species requested permission to establish a small presence on Earth, not on land, not in orbit, but in the depths of the planet's oceans. The proposal was met with hesitation. Humanity had explored the stars more thoroughly than its own seas. More than 80% of Earth's oceans remained uncharted, unmapped, ununderstood. But curiosity outweighed fear, and the Assault Federation agreed. The first oceanic structures appeared quietly, deep beneath the waves, living forms anchored to the ocean floor, bioluminescent, organic, alive. They did not damage the ecosystem, they merged with it. In exchange, they offered knowledge, not of the stars, but of Earth itself. Together, humans and the oceanic species descended into regions no human vessel had ever reached. And there, beneath crushing pressure and eternal darkness, they found it, a city, not built by the oceanic species, not built by humanity. An ancient structure buried beneath the seabed, older than recorded history, older than civilization. Its architecture did not resist the ocean. It welcomed it. The city responded to human presence, not through sound, but through recognition. Doors opened, systems awakened, as if humanity had never been meant to find it, but to return to it. Within the city, technology, unlike anything seen before, emerged, not mechanical, not digital, biological, living systems that responded to human genetics, adapted to human touch, to human thought. The truth began to surface. Humanity was not native to Earth in the way it believed. Human DNA carried markers, triggers, blueprints. We had not evolved naturally. We had been designed, engineered for adaptability, for survival across environments no other species could endure. The city was not a home. It was a workshop, a place where something had been shaped, refined, tested. The oceanic species recognized the technology, not as creators, but as witnesses. They had encountered ruins like this before, scattered across the galaxy, always abandoned, always silent, always linked to a species long gone or long hidden. The implications were devastating. Humanity was not accident. It was a project. And Earth was not a birthplace. It was a proving ground. As the final systems within the city activated, one truth became unavoidable. The war that united humanity, the architects who reshaped Mars, the city beneath the sea, they were all connected, and the beings responsible were not watching from afar. They had simply moved on, leaving behind a species they believed would never survive long enough to learn the truth. They were wrong. This has been a Last Light Studios production. In the next episode, humanity confronts its origin and begins the search for its creators and more alien species in the darkness of space.